Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Cool. Oh, what's up, dude?
You know, Professor, I used to think I would be comfortable with all manner of experiments, so long as they provided usable results.
Cool.
But when I heard of Solon's work, well, I realized I'd not considered the moral and philosophical limits of what all manner of experiments might mean. Oh. Sorry, I'm not great with blood. Even when I'm just thinking about it, I feel a bit ill now.
Wow, you make a terrible soldier. Man, you are murdering me in professor level versus in-game time Cohh. Oh, please. If you, dude, I am playing this game so slowly. Like, I'm just taking my time,
I met
dude.
my wife. I was at a village's harvest festival. There was a full moon, bathing everything in its cool glow. She appeared out of nowhere, dancing gracefully in the moonlight. A lovely fairy.
It's a wonderful story, bro.
We soon fell in love and tied the knot. Now we have a daughter who's as bright and beautiful as a sunny morning. So, whenever I see people dancing, I think of my wife, and my heart does a little waltz.
Aww. Yeah, to be honest, and like I talked about this a little bit ago, I've watched some other streamers play this game, and I saw there's lots of different ways to play this game. And I decided early that I want to play it the way that I'm playing it. But I've seen a lot of streamers that they don't talk to everyone in town every month. They, the support stuff, they just hit, like, they skip it as fast as they can. Like, that's one way to do it, don't get me wrong. But, I don't know, man. I feel like that's, if you're reading a book, I feel like that's reading every other page. Like, you're not, I feel like you're not getting the story if you do that, you know? It's kind of like you're not, I don't know. It's weird. I'm kind of weird.
Hey, welcome.
Not that it's a wrong way to play. I mean, if you're having fun and you're doing it right, but
You have a good eye.
yeah, I don't know. I know I'm going a lot slower than most streamers. I really like going at this speed.
You have a good eye. A pleasure doing. Come again.
In other words, you stop and smell the roses. Yeah, Grundon. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
This one, yes? I think this one, yes?
I'm just enjoying the whole experience, man. Like I'm loving everything about this game.
I think this
Everything.
one, yes? I think this one, yes? This one, yes? I think this one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please.
Oh, we will. Okay. Oh, is there any new calendar stuff on the left? Wait, how do I scroll down on the left-hand side? What? I can't scroll down. What? No! Jesus, no! Oh, there we go. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the thing that says what's new. Oh, I need a bulletin board. That's what I need. I need a bulletin board. First of all, let's talk to Frank.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
That's cool, Frank.
Other than the legend of the Goddess Tower, of course. Have you heard the students talking about it? On the last night of the ethereal moon, on the same night as the ball, if a man and a woman go to the Goddess Tower and make a wish, it's sure to come true. I have a wish, but I can't find anybody to make it with me.
Oh! Probably my girl Dorothy. There we go. I think Dorothy. I kind of like Dorothy. Bernie's pretty awesome too, but I don't really know a lot about Bernie. She's not in her school yet, so I'm a little bit hesitant about that. I'd really want to chill with Petra.
Hey.
Petra seems awesome, but again, I think she's the person we're gonna work on after Bernie. I think.
Hello there. This one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please.
So we can get all those repaired next time we want to.
I've been thinking of inviting a girl from a different house to the Goddess Tower on the night of the ball. But here's the twist. She's from a family with a much more significant and storied past than mine. I wonder if she'd ever stoop to going out with the humble son of a knight.
Stoop? Wow. Well then.
Hey, hey! Great work in Remire Village, Professor. Who would have ever guessed it was Tomas? But no. Now isn't the time to get lost in gloomy thoughts.
Okay.
Mercedes locked me in her room for hours earlier. She was slathering pounds of makeup onto my face, saying something or other about the ball. It really wore me out.
I can't believe this. I'm so angry right now. First it's the Death Knight, and now Tomas, but neither of them are in custody. I can't stand the thought of such evil lurking in the world. We have to do something about this. I have to do something about this.
Well, you do it, buddy. Raw. Okay. Ooh, a quest. What's up, Gilbert?
It cannot be true that our siblings in arms could turn against us so. However, I will continue investigating members of the church. To think that even someone as senior as Tomas would fall under suspicion. I know not how far.
Casper
to
looking
take
like
my
Fuyuhiko.
search.
I know, right? Can I recruit Petra now? No, I can't. No.
Yes. A great many strange and terrible things have come to pass this year. I must not dismiss the possibility that someone among the students is behind it all. I have a request.
Find a book on wood carving techniques. Okay. We'll take a look for that. What's up, buddy?
The ball is coming up soon. I am so excited. I can't wait to fill up on food while everyone's dancing. I even heard there'll be some prime cuts of meat.
I bet you'd like a prime cut of meat, wouldn't you? Yeah, you. I don't know where I'm going with that, but it sounded good. Okay, checking this real quick. No weekly announcements. Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Even though there is to be a ball, we still have a mission. It would be nice if this month passed by in peace.
Such a bro to do.
It seems the dastards who set Remire Village aflame have yet to be apprehended.
Ooh, two items over there.
Monsters, trampling mercilessly over innocent lives. They deserve a gruesome end.
Hey! Cobalt Streak with the 57 months, my dude. Thank you, man. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Hope you're doing well, Cobalt. Hope you and your kid are doing well, huh? Oh, my lord. Whew. My youngest one just got, he's 4.5 months now. And for those that have had kids before, they generally have a lot of trouble sleeping the first month, and then they kind of sleep well for a few months. And then they start going through growth spurts, and it gets bad again. And that's where we are. So Kai, the last 3 weeks have been really rough with Kai. Just like inconsolable crying in the evenings. Nothing we can do to change it. Like, he'll get to sleep and be asleep for 30 minutes, then start crying again. It's just like, oh, sleep regression for the loss.
Ah, the ball.
It's rough.
It reminds me of my first such event, back in the Imperial capital.
Woo!
It was held by my father, the Prime Minister.
Oh, Count Dave.
I really showed off my
Yes.
dancing skills. Everyone was quite impressed with me.
Great. I'm so proud of you. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna do Cry It Out for sure. We did Cry It Out with Rowan, and it worked beautifully. It worked so well, and he was happier, and everyone was better for it. But you needed to wait until like 6 months for Cry It Out. He's too young for Cry It Out. So, yeah. To celebrate the old times, Cohh should copy-paste his stream link as a mistake in Cobalt's chat. Oh. I see there's still people that remember that. Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Dancing a Fodlin is not the same as dancing from Brigid. The reason is, maybe that the music has many differences.
Maybe.
In Brigid, dancing is different for each person. Our dancing has vigor and ferocity. There is no speech of technique for our
What happened?
dancing.
1 second. So, what happened was I was very new on Twitch. Like I don't even think I've been streaming for a half year or so. And when you first start streaming on Twitch, networking is incredibly important. It's very important that you get your name out there. It's very important that you talk to your friends, your guild, your buddies, you know, you do all this stuff. So basically what was happening was Cobalt was a lot bigger than me. And I was in his channel watching him and just talking and stuff. And the first thing I did was, and this is completely my fault, the first thing I did was, while Cobalt was playing a game, I was sitting there like, hey, when you come up to this part, you need to do this, this, and this to get by it. Now see, if I had half a brain, then I would have read the rules and seen that big first one that says no backseat gaming. So I get timed out. And of course, right after I got timed out, I saw the rules and I was like, oh God, like that was so dumb. Like I couldn't believe it. Oh, I should have read the rule. Like there was no whispers or anything like that at the time. So I couldn't tell anyone I was sorry. So I was like, okay, you know, while I'm waiting for my timeout to expire, I'll go and work on some promo things for my stream. So I have a notepad open and I'm working on promo stuff. And, you know, I go over back to Cobalt's chat and I write out this little paragraph like, hey, really sorry about that. I didn't know there was no backseat gaming. You know, I'm really sorry. Sorry about that, mods. Didn't mean to do that. And I hit enter and it's like, you still have 15 seconds left until you can talk again. And I was like, oh, well, okay, let me just copy that message and I'll repaste it in 15 seconds. So then I go back to working on my channel promo stuff and I'm just working away and not thinking about it. And I'm like, oh, it's definitely been enough time. So I click on Cobalt's chat, paste, enter, go back to that. And then I went, wait a second. And I look over in chat. And here, as a 6-month streamer, in Cobalt Streak's chat, I have now posted, hey guys, I'm a new streamer. Want to come check out my stream? I stream variety over at this link here, twitch.tv/CohhCarnage. Stop by and say hi. I have become that which I hate the most. Oh, it was, I looked like, I did the control, paste, and enter without even looking at the screen. And then when I looked over and started working, it kind of, I was like, wait a second. And by the time I looked over is when I saw you have been banned from Cobalt Streak's channel. And I was just staring at this and I was like, yep. Yeah, that. It's been a pleasure, Mr. Streak, serving with you. I'm gonna commit Sudoku. I will see you in the afterlife. Thank you for that. And yeah, so that was also one of the first times I'd ever been in his channel. And to this day, I am still banned. No, I'm kidding. He actually, the second they all, it's kind of funny because I think I sent, I don't remember exactly. I think I sent Cobalt Streak a message later and was just like, I'm so sorry about this and everything. Or maybe I saw him at, or maybe I saw you at a con, Cobalt. One of those happened and I was just like, I am so sorry about this. I can't believe I did it. And you were just like, oh dude, I don't care. Like, oh, are you banned? Are you still banned? I'll unban you. Like, just totally chill about it. Like, zero care. And I'm sitting here like, this guy's gonna hate me. He's gonna think I'm the worst person on Twitch. And he was just like, no, that's cool, whatever, dude. It was PAX. Yeah, it was at PAX. That's right. That's right. So that was kind of fun. That was honestly one of the biggest personal gaffes I've ever had on this site. That's like one of the biggest, just overt screw ups I've ever had on the site. The second was choosing to go full time with it because I'm a terrible streamer. But that was like one of the worst, like, big ones. Ugh. I tell you, man.
This is not.
I couldn't believe myself. I couldn't believe it.
This is.
That's one of the reasons, like, people ask all the time why I don't generally ban people for posting links in chat.
This is not.
And I'm just kind of like, well, believe it or not, I know from experience you can do it by accident. So. Yeah.
This is not. This is.
Petra, you are a very demanding lady. You want a watering can?
You have my.
You want some forget-me-nots?
You have my thing.
I'll give you 2.
You have my...
Give you a rose too, because you're pretty.
You have my...
Okay. Hopefully that was enough to get the next level. We'll see.
Ah, the ball. It was held by...
Oh, well.
Okay.
Dancing in Bridget. Training butts.
Okay. We'll let those ride. Love harder! That's right. Love harder!
Hi.
Hey, a moment, please.
Hey, Gearsart. How you doing, buddy? Hello, hello. Trading butts. I'd love to trade butts.
There's a certain gentleman I'd like to invite to a rendezvous at the Goddess Tower.
Oh my.
However, I can't imagine he'd be interested in a sheltered ingenue like myself. It's hard to pluck up the
Ingenue?
courage when that's where my thoughts always take me.
Man, you got a good vocabulary, girl.
Another month full of chaos. I've barely had time to catch my breath. What is the objective of Tomas and his ilk? And what makes Flame so special? Does that not bother you?
Ooh.
So, Tomas the librarian was a bad guy? But he always seemed so nice.
Oh, come on, Self. You're better than this. You promised you'd be on top of things this month.
Come on, Self. And that's adorable.
Oh? Someone entered the old chapel. I think the townsfolk used it for feasts and such in the past.
Whoa!
With that whole Tomas business, you can't blame the church for being on edge.
Hey, Aftalica. Yeah, I was gonna say, we got a sub-assassin in chat. Whoa. Non-subs, I'm gonna need y'all to be very careful this afternoon. Oh my god, there he goes again. Dude, he's on the prowl. Please be careful. Please be careful. I'm gonna do my best to watch cat, but I can't keep my eyes on it the whole day, so. Oh god, there goes another one. They're falling like flies. Ugh. I'm gonna keep trying to play the game, but...
Before the ball, it is customary that we host a competition of dance known as the White Heron Cup. The students are quite fond of this tradition. Each house must select a representative to compete. Their dance shall be judged by
I don't know about that one.
grace, and technique. The student who is deemed the winner will be given the opportunity to train as a dancer, should they so please. It is a very precious thing, the gift of dance.
Is that a class?
I hope that you and your students will choose to participate. May I ask a favor of you?
Oh, it is a class! Really? Yo, could I make Dorothea a dancer? Because she is already a songstress, and I feel like that would be amazing. Okay. At the start of week 3 in this month, the White Heron Cup Dance Contest will be held to participate in selected Okay, dude, awesome. Oh, I'm totally gonna do that.
I have looked into Tomas.
Make Cohh into a dancer? Oh, I should, to be honest. I would be
His behavior
fabulous.
up until now, I never would have suspected that a man like him could turn on us.
Any
I've also
charm?
discovered that his appearance has changed.
We can boost
It is
charm.
almost as if he is not even human.
With the Tea Party
What in
things.
the world is going on?
Dancer Dedu? He goes, I am graceful. It is good. Okay. What, just out of curiosity, what is her charm? Her charm is pretty high, isn't it? It makes sense if it is. Yeah, 15? That's not bad at all. It's not huge, but it's certainly not bad. Also, we've been keeping Dorothea leveled relatively well too, which is just another good reason to make it back. Oh, nice. Good. Whoa, damn, son. That was a lot. What is Cohh's charm? Funny enough. Oh, wait a... Oh, okay. Now, I was very confused when I read this the first time, but I just realized I've seen a picture of Felix as a dancer.
995.
He was gorgeous.
As a matter of fact, that's rather a long time ago, don't you think?
Yeah.
Every year, a ball is held to celebrate the founding.
It was on Reddit.
Every 100 years, a very special celebration takes place. It's a grand festival involving all of Garreg Mach. It is thrilling to read of past festivals, and I'm rather excited to experience one for myself. Once in a lifetime, eh? The next one, in 5 years, will mark a millennium. Should be quite an event. Do you imagine you'll still be here teaching then?
I have no idea, bro. Apparently, I'm still the Crest of Flames. Good to know, good to know. Go ahead and finish up this floor. Absolutely, Plague Light. Thanks for being here, buddy.
Oh my. Nah, Tomas wouldn't betray the church. I don't believe it. I won't believe it.
You were there,
There's
bro.
some people in the church who hate people like me who are from Elmira, but Tomas was always real kind. But if he really was Lady Rhea's enemy, well, I'd defend her against anybody, no matter how kind they'd been in the past.
Miss Caddick, you be careful. I'll gift you a sub on your sub, so you'll be a subscribed subscriber. I will do it. Do not tempt me.
Well.
Sneelps with a 3 gift bomb. Kane Kill with a 5 gift bomb. Thank you very much for that, dudes. Fluffy Game with the 2 years. Mithy with the 1 year. And then the anonymous gifter, the Subsassin, has been just murdering non-subs left and right in chat. My God, dude. Somebody stop him. Thank you to whoever the Subsassin is out there today. I appreciate that as well. Your weird murder support is appreciated, I guess, but slow down. Seriously, slow down. Oh, did I just miss loot that was right in front of... God, son of a... Don't even know why I try sometimes, chat. Where was it? It was in here somewhere, right? Or was it right outside of here? There it is. Is that magic fishing bait? That sounds amazing. Let's do the cathedral real quick. We got some fishing to do, man. Hey, $10 to Nuriel. That's very nice of you, Homamiv. Thanks for that, bud.
No, what happened in Remire was indescribable. The whole village burned to the ground. So many were left without even a home to return to. Thankfully, Her Grace the Archbishop has invited those who lost everything to stay at Garreg Mach. I pray that they will be able to return to their
Cohh, who's your favorite girl in the
lives
game? I
as
need
soon
to
as
know.
possible. Until that day,
I really like
the
Dorothea.
church must join
She's kinda
together
great.
and do all that we can to help them rebuild.
Dorothea's kind of great. Bernadette is kind of great. I like Bernie. He's been a lot of fun. Yeah.
Oh no.
Catherine's awesome. I love Catherine. Catherine's phenomenal. I do really like Bernie though. Bernie is probably the most interesting out of them so far. Just because I can relate to her on a spiritual level. Petra's pretty great, but I don't really know her very well yet.
Professor!
Last month was, well, you
She's
know
been cool.
even better than I do. I hope this one will be more cheerful. This ball, though, I don't know. It's all new to me. But speaking of the ball, isn't there something happening just before it? The white heron something? It
Yes.
sounds like every
Hey,
class
Jignatov.
needs a representative. Have you picked ours yet?
Should I choose Ash as our house? No! Okay. God, no! Although he would make a fabulous dancer, but...
Hello there.
There you go.
Hello, Professor. The ball will soon be upon us. I can feel my heart fluttering already. I have never danced in front of people before. Not even once in all my life. I am very much looking forward to it. Have you heard yet about the white hair? If you have yet to choose a representative...
Okay, so I can do this to all of my people. Okay. Good to know. So we gotta find our girl, Dorothy. Oh. Hey, Dimitri.
Need something? See you again soon.
Okay. A ball? I don't think I'll partake.
This is not my favorite girl, but she is the girl that we must protect.
Oh, excuse.
I don't know her, but she must be protected. Nothing surpasses the Hrelsveg treatise of war as general study on strategy, but what books best cover local tactics? General treatise on mercenaries. Hey, he liked it! Nice. That's the first. I see it all the time. Someone falls for a scheme and gets angry about it, but rather than being mad at the schemer, shouldn't they be busy plotting their revenge? Definitely, that's just the price of the foolishness. Oh, I didn't like that? Oh. I thought you would have liked that answer. I was saying that specifically because I thought he would like it.
Hello.
Rude. The items over there.